because he's a pup, that's a little...
Because he's a pup? Yeah, you know, that's how it's going to go.
Come on.
Yeah, touchdown one. He has the Spider-Man.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he's got the Spider-Man Team Liquid. How do you get that? Do they sell it?
Yeah, he's probably a mod in Juan's chat.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's what you get after like 3 years of toil.
That's fair.
Yeah.
If it were fair, then they wouldn't have agreed to the contract.
No. Contract.
Look, capitalism is good, and we're going into game 1 here. Top 32 doubles. Fox, Puff, Fox, Sheep. I gotta say, a lot of psychic vengeance might be wreaked on Vorporal this set so far.
You think so?
Yeah, both of them aiming to defeat Hungry Box. But yeah, I guess to be a little bit more seriously, Puff in teams is fun, especially when you've got Fox on the team, because it's a source of just killing stocks quickly.
100%. And not just through the rest. That's obviously the biggest way. But Puff is just so good off of capitalizing off of straight hits. I feel like in teams, a lot of the times what would be normal edge guards just don't get completed because you don't have the timing to finish it, right?
Except
Puff just carries you off the stage, right? So you die.
Puff gets to play single player, which is cool. It's kind of her superpower in this. I love Puff Fox. You get to set up super fast. The difficulty is that both Cody and Jmook are very, very good at setting up for kills on Puff.
And I think both of the times that Vorporal has died so far, it's been at like the exact kill percentage. Cody's just found that up air right when he needs to, and that neuters so much of Puff's power in teams, right? Of being able to live for a long time.
It truly does. It's interesting that Jmook just completely trusted Cody to come back on that edge guard there, didn't even bother interfering with Puff because he can't. Cody hits some super angle and Jmook gets to kill Rayboyp.
Super angle meaning straight up.
You know, I am going to say that he's cheating.
Oh, nice needles from Jmook to save there. Is it going to be enough?
Oh, we got team save, team save.
Yeah. They both tried for it, and it is going to save Jmook for now. Nice STI. Holy shit.
And it was smart of Rayboy to go up there because when you land from that high with Sheik, you go out of your slow land back into the super fast land.
Yeah.
AKA the Griffin Williams.
It takes a while to get out of the slow land, but once you do, she's way more actionable. And yes, of course, face roll.
You know,
master of that technique.
I'll be the first to admit it, Zane. I think you were wrong when you said this team was going to lose. It looks like.
Yeah, that was a real miscalculation on my part, Jake. You're right. I really dropped the ball.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with the analyst desk there, but we got some bad info here.
I'll try to do better next time.
But that's all we can really ask for. We can showcase greatness in the future. What's the CLG motto?
Counter logic. Faith. If you don't have faith, why are you even here?
Just the heart of the cards.
Do they actually have a motto? I don't know.
I mean, look, I know very little about. Oh no!
He should have shined him. He should have just fallen down and shined him.
Rayboy, you were a genius for that.
Points against Cody Schwab for not shining right.
I agree. I actually thought Rayboy demonstrated a lot of fight in an impossible scenario there.
Yes.
I respected that. I hope these are best of one because we got a lot of doubles to play. Is the set over now? We don't know. Axe is now picking from the crowd, holding up a 3 or a 5, deciding whether the competitors live or die.
Imagine if Axe just determined who won every tournament, and also when they got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, so we have hall passes handed out by Axe. The sets are also best of 2 judged by Axe. Whoever was just kind of cooler wins.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
He is the victor of the swag bracket, right? So I guess that qualifies him because he picked Young Link.
Yeah, and you know, I actually thought Bobby Big Balls was going to do well in that swag bracket.
Yeah.
And even he had to admit, like, Axe just kind of cooked him. He's like, I think I lost the regular set too.
Imagine if it had been on 1.0.
Imagine.
Woo, nice tech, but not quite back, and I think that's dead for Vorporal too.
Puff has run out of jumps and died. That does happen sometimes. So you see Jmook in front right now, which is kind of interesting. Cody just waiting for Rayboy P finding the opening on Cody.
And the needles are there every single time. I think that's the 3rd or 4th time that Jmook has just extended Cody's life another 50% with those needles.
It's unreal because it's also a little bit of RNG. You have to make sure you throw a couple needles to make sure you get the trajectory that you need. It's not a fixed angle.
Yeah, all of the needles are a little bit different angles depending on just the RNG seed. So throwing a lot of them reduces that. Nice STI. Blue team has had good STI in general, I have to say.
We saw Vorporal do the IRL SDI.
Yeah, when he reeled back the Mario Kart. Yeah. I mean, he is one Debbie Edma, right?
I appreciate how much Vorporal is going for these tech chase rests and these scrambles. It's team, so you get to be saved. And in this situation, the red team's so strong. You need to do something wild.
And I also really have liked the way that Rayboyp was bullying IBDW at the edge there.
Yeah, confidence is good.
Up air. Not going to quite get the kill, but Vorporal does die.
Vorporal faced with an edge guard. Cody's got some magic angle.
Yep. And meanwhile, on the other side of the stage, Rayboyp just gets comboed to death.
And that's kind of the fun part again. Jmook knows that you can just get a kill. You don't have to try and save Cody versus the balloon.
Especially with this stock lead, right?
Oh god, they're just living so long.
That's finally going to do it on both of them, actually.
And we get a taunt for that. You always have to shoot your teammate if they get a little bit cocky. Gotta bring them back to earth. Oh man, we've just got a team combo on Rayboyp going on, but Jmook actually flips the edge guard. Here we go.
Again, good SCI. Blue team's SCI has actually been their saving grace. This might have been another 7 stock if not for that.
It's been pretty nice. Vorporal making sure that Rayboyp can get another stock here, but
do you think they're going to try and do something cool to him?
They'll try, yeah, because it's about the content, it's about the teamsmanship.
Okay, it's over now. Nothing you do is cool after you drop the first one.
That's true.
That's true,
yes,
right?
yes.
Like, once you drop the first team combo going for it, I don't really care if you team combo them again at that point. You had one chance.
The speedrunner resets at that point.
Exactly.
Yeah, go next.
You pull out the power cord.
I would love to see speedrunners get really good at melee. Some of them are. Some of them are incredibly good at it.
Yeah.
And then just reset the match as soon as they lose a stock. Next, I gotta go.
Have you ever played someone who has the instinct to pause whenever they lose a stock?
Yes.
Because it's
a bad habit.
It's like an old training mode habit type thing, I think, for people who used to just grind in like actual single player melee before the uncle punches and everything.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's very annoying.
The ones that are a little bit too good at getting into single player mode.
At getting into single player mode?
Yeah, like the fixed camera single player.
Oh yeah.
Doing the glitch. There's Master Hand involved. This is some Dark Gen X bullshit.
What's your favorite of the weird like built-in melee modes? You know, like giant melee, slow-mo, lightning, single button.
Oh, a giant is kind of fun until you get to be a doomer about the metagame. And
until someone picks Peach.
Until somebody picks Peach. Yeah. Peach is tough, I think.
We do have a giant melee tournament happening here.
I love it. I thought I was going to commentate giant melee, and now I'm faced with 4 people on the screen. If we ask them, we have asked giant doubles melee.
Yeah.
Who